London, February 1815. Adding marmalade to her toast, Clare thought of her late sister's warning as she contemplated the fiasco of last night's entertainment. Pretty faces, empty pockets. Perhaps if she had a pretty face or a plumper pocket, she might learn what that meant. After paying to have her first novel published, her pocket was considerably leaner. She handed the toast under the tablecloth for small fingers to grab. "How did you fare at the soirée last night?" Mira Abrams, companion, best friend, and trusted apothecary, sorted through the morning's post. "Not well." Clare sighed at the embarrassing memory. "A gentleman asked if I liked Wellingtons, and I told him the general was a brilliant man, but I was glad the war was over. When everyone giggled and the conversation returned to discussing boots, I realized they were talking fashion, not politics. I fear I had been watching a maid tuck a crumpet into her apron and imagining a scene of a girl starving in the attic who must serve in this opulence." Mira laughed. "It is all fodder for your novel. So good came of it, and there will always be another chance." Clare shrugged. "Unlikely. I cannot go without a companion, and my aunt is only here for the week. Since you will not accompany me, and I cannot afford a new gown for every event, my matchmaking opportunities are limited to bookstores. Where you have your head in a book, when you are not keeping track of Oliver and how many pennies you have left, you don't even notice men." "I think I am meant to be an old maid. Being a wallflower is amusing." Inured to her lack of social skills, Clare poured a second cup of tea. "Last night I heard that all society believes Oliver is heir to a fortune, but lacking in the upper story." That was a lie, but she saw no reason to correct idiocy. Another wit had whispered that Bee had been a termagant who had followed her soldier husband to Egypt, where they'd got themselves killed, which apparently made the entire family odd. That on Dee was painful, but closer to the truth, although malaria and dysentery had killed her brother-in-law, not the bomb. But admittedly, her family, although descended from a respectable line of noble if eccentric earls, had never been normal. Clare and Oliver were perfect examples.